Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another day in the market, and welcome to the last day of the public live streams over here, team. They're transitioning into private for everybody in the Discord community there, but oh my God, what a week we've had. We got a couple of interesting tickers to go over this morning. The market is in a very interesting spot, especially with these zones up above us here. I mean, guys, also Oracle. Oh my, though anybody that's still holding the Oracle, I know DJ is. So shout out to DJ from the Discord. At open, I would expect those contracts to be up well over 1,000%. So congratulations on that one. Shout out to you guys on the eBay. I saw you guys making over 300% on that one. That was another great one. Walmart was an awesome one. Guys, we have been on absolute fire this week. Now, there really isn't any big pieces of data coming out today. We do have consumer sentiment, which is kind of moderate there. In terms of, any new data that we will be receiving. But again, we've been up for how many straight days in the market? I think it's like 4 at this point. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 5th straight green day that we would have in the market right now. So I don't know. We'll see. We are almost right back at those levels that we were consolidating at in the beginning of September. Now, the other interesting thing about this is, remember, guys, we are going into the first rate cut next week. First rate cut's happening next week. How far away are we right now from all-time highs? 1.96%. We are about to start cutting rates with the market basically at all-time highs. We've really never seen this before. The closest that we've ever seen this was in 2007, right before the GFC, the 2008 kerfuffle, when everything started to basically collapse. So, and we were actually further away from those all-time highs than we are now. We were about, I think, 4 or 5% away from all-time highs when Bernanke started to cut rates and transition from a hiking cycle to a cutting cycle. So this is going to get really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. The other thing that we have to look out for here too, which is really dangerous, is USD JPY is getting down to those danger levels. Very, very, very dangerous here. Now, when you look at the dollar's starting to move to the downside there too. So the dollar is weakening going into this FOMC meeting next week. You look at the 10-year yields. Yields are hanging out at these lows here. So things are going to get very spicy, everybody. But it is that time of day. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, I'd love to receive some good mornings over here. If you guys are new to the stream, let me know. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Cost you guys nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot in spreading these streams out to some more people. This is the last day for the public streams. If you guys have not taken advantage of the 2-week free trial to the Discord yet, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't. 1,000% Oracle, 300% eBay. The Walmarts are printing. What else do we have this week? MP. What else? There were more. Unity. We had another one there. Roblox looking really good. I mean, there's been a lot, team. So let's see what we get. Let's do our little bit of a roll call and go through some more of the tickers that I'm interested in. Not necessarily just for today, but really going into next week. So let's see. We've got Daily Taylor, Michael, Romeo, Caesar, BTD, Starsky, Wreck-It Ralph, Eddie, All Function, Jim, Kevin, Rogue, Daniel, Michael, David, Diego, Jay, Chanley. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Uber Waymo news. Ooh, what's that? That's interesting. What's that news? Uber and Waymo to expand partnership to bring autonomous ride to Austin and Atlanta. That's very interesting there. And this is public. Yeah, this is the last day of the public streams. Check. Uber. How's it look? Oh, Uber making a move up there as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to touch that, but I mean, if it pops up here, consolidates, we will be looking at Uber. Is Lyft reacting to this? It is a little bit here. So Lyft is kind of reacting to that move. All right, so first ticker on the list here, Visa. I am interested in this one. Again, if we just kind of come up here and break 287.04, I might take a little starter on it. Ideally, I'd like to see this thing consolidate a little bit more. But these credit card companies have been doing relatively well. If you look at MasterCard over here, MasterCard is ripping up towards those 52-week highs as well. AXP, I mean, we can take a look at AXP. I haven't really looked at this one. AXP, a lot of these credit card companies are looking relatively good right now. Box. This is another one that I'm very interested in. Now, what I'm a little bit hesitant about is the insider selling. So if that continues in a very significant way, any breakouts here could get sold into. This is the one that we were talking about on the Instagram live stream yesterday. Now, AT&T. This is another one. Telecom stocks have been looking really strong as well. Verizon, take a look at this one over here. Moving to the upside. I mean, we could look at T-Mobile as well. That thing usually likes to move pretty nicely. Yeah, it's already kind of ripping. So AT&T is kind of the only ticker there that's giving us a solid setup. Ideally, I'd love this thing to converge into the 10 because it could easily give us a move like Wally here. And also, shout out to, what do you call it? Let's see. Shout out to everybody still in Wally. That thing is a monster. In Hot Mess, I've seen you comment that a few times. I mean, again, this platform that I'm using, it's just completely different. It's by Stripe. It's not me. Like, I don't like, it's not, I don't like, think about it like this. It's like, all right, then don't buy anything on the internet ever. It's like my identity got stolen. What? A year and something ago, they stole like 16 grand from me. That was no fun. But again, I mean, we're going to be in there printing with everybody. Gold, is gold still going? And Tesla's another one here that I'm interested in. Yeah, congrats to all who held Walmart and Oracle. We haven't even taken a look at Oracle yet, but the post-earnings move on Oracle is just absolutely filthy here. I mean, I got out. I kind of fat-fingered it when I was in it. So when I got out at like 100 and then 130%, that was fine for me. But this thing up 6.2% in the pre-market here. I don't know if DJ's in here yet or what his name is on YouTube, but this is just absolutely ridiculous here. Like ridiculous. This is going to be 1,000%er right here. So, all right, what else? Where are we looking at? Gold. Oh my, yeah, holy, yeah, gold going. I mean, we did kind of predict this move here. It just didn't give me the entry that I really wanted. We probably could have used the 5-minute opening range break there, but I just didn't. I just wanted to stay away from that one. Make some bread today? Let's do it. Let's do it. I did have to take a little paper cut, though, on MDB. The spreads were just horrendous. I entered it, and I was like, oh, no. The bid ask was just moving all over the place, and it started to fade, and I was like, oh, they're getting me on this, on the spreads there. So it's no Discord? No, it is Discord. Like, all you do is you pay on a different platform, and then it connects you to Discord. That's it. That's all it is. And it's with Stripe. Like, almost everything online uses Stripe. Would I do the post earnings on RH? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, hot mess. I mean, I would. Ooh, yeah, I would look at this. It's up 19%. I don't know. That's a bit too much. But yeah, at the end of the month, the 2-week free trial to the Discord is going to be ending. And it's going to be waitlist only. But yeah, today is the last day for the public streams. I'll throw the link in the live chat here. For those of you guys that have not hopped in yet, here you go. This is your last chance to make sure you're securing your access to the private streams starting on Monday, which is this right here. Lenders and home builders look good. Yeah, Wally. Box I am interested in, but again, you got to see how it opens. Where's the market here? How are we looking? All right, this zone, we were talking about this one. I didn't necessarily say this yet, but this is like a little bit of a lower probability zone, but I'd still look at it. This is the big one up here. This is a little lower probability, but this is the big one. I will check it out. I love the videos. Hot mess. We'd love to have you in there, buddy. WAP is a reliable platform. Haven't had issues with it in a year. Yeah, guys. I mean, it's a great platform. That's why I decided to use WAP. I like it. They have a lot of cool features from my end. A new pearl necklace. No one talking about it. I don't really look at short interest ever. It doesn't really matter. Usually things that are aggressively shorted are shorted for a reason. If things set up and they just happen to have a lot of no. This is garbage. Like, who has control here? The shorts do. You're just gonna fight against them. Probably wouldn't do that. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Fed watch tool. I think they're pricing in 50 now. I think I saw that this morning. They're starting to price in 50, which to me doesn't make sense. We got to look out for what are they doing, man? All right. I mean, that's why USD JPY is selling off so much there and the dollar's weakening because they're now pricing in a higher probability of a 50 basis point cut next week. What are we looking at here? Yeah, now it's 125 basis points by the end of the year. What? Oh my God, guys. This is just getting nuts. This is just getting nuts. Yeah, Uber's ripping. Tesla, I mean, I might be interested in a break of yesterday's high, but I don't think I'm going to touch it. I want it to flatline from here, converge into the EMA, and then break. That's ideally what I want on Tesla. So I do have an alert here on it, but I don't know if I'm going to trade it if it breaks, you know? Yep, Uber partnership with Waymo. Alfie, also, congratulations to you too on that Unity trade. I had that alert set up. Once it hit, though, it was kind of running a little bit too far away from me, but that one was epic. That one was really epic. The pearl necklace. Dude, my pearl necklace broke. I need another one. LTH weekly. Let's take a look. Yeah, I could see this one being really good on the weekly here. Yeah, a little bit of time. Again, these weekly setups are going to take a little bit of time to play out. So you got to be careful with them. But a lot of the time they're going to be on shares. UPS, I'm still very interested in this. I think when we get this break above this level here, 130.13, we're going to see a pretty similar move to what we saw with Nike. So that was a nice 390%er, I believe. So we're gonna see what we can do on this. I really do like how UPS is setting up here. ENVX is making you very happy since Wednesday. Fuck, I was gonna buy that. Sorry for my language. Yeah, there it goes. Back to 10. This one could actually give us a really nasty setup. It's done it a few times, right in here, right in here, right in here. It can do this. So keep ENVX on the radar. This could be an interesting one. Visa is one that I'm interested in here. I'd like it to consolidate more, but Box, if we're thinking about just what's the perfect A+ setup, like what looks the best, it's Box. This right here. This is the one that we went over on the Instagram live stream yesterday, which I think I'm gonna do that like every day. I gotta try it on TikTok. The problem is I can't really do TikTok and Instagram at the same time, because then I'd have to have like 2 phones and then also be able to like do stuff on the screen. So I don't like I'd have to be able to type on the computer too. Like yesterday I could do it because I have 1 phone. Solid product, good company. Yeah, I should probably buy it. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Box indicated lower. That's fine. That's fine. We have FOMC next week. I don't know. Next week's going to be crazy. Monday and Tuesday are probably when we're going to do the most of our work. Wednesday is basically going to be a day off. Thursday is going to be the hangover from FOMC, and then we're at Friday. And then I think the week after that is PCE. So we've got a lot of interesting pieces of data coming up. Algo, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Let's see. Let's have it. I mean, we've had a killer week, guys. You guys see it every single day. You're about to see some. If I know at least one person is still holding the oracles. Oh, Jammer with the 700% spy gains. There you go, buddy. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's been honestly the performance of you guys, and now that I get to kind of see it every single day, we get to go back and forth with each other. Like, yeah, you guys were sending me a lot of messages before, like when you guys were in the courses, but seeing you guys, like the performance that you guys have had in just like the 2 weeks that we've had this open is just ridiculous. No, I'm not an MDB. I had to cut it yesterday. The spreads were widening really bad, so I had to take a little paper cut on it, which was very annoying because that thing looked really good. It felt like I was in another team trade, which team ended up ripping and then tanking again. So I'm happy I'm out of that. ISRG. That looks like it wants to go. The weekly setup on this is pretty nasty. I mean, it really only has 2 weeks of consolidation here, but that does look good. That does look pretty good. DJ, what's up, buddy? Yeah, DJ. All right, so Jay's holding Oracle and DJ's holding Oracle. Those, I think, what are your guys' strikes? Because I was going for the 160s for next week. If you guys are anywhere around that area, the contracts that you guys have right now are probably going to be up well over 1,000%. Baba's worth a watch. Yeah, if it flatlines, it just needs to start converging like it did in here. And then, boom. Then we can really do some dirty work on it. Mara. Yeah, that's another one. All right, so I forgot to talk about Mara. I have a lot of alerts on Mara here. It's kind of ready. This might be time for a fun bear trade. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. This thing just looks like it wants to go a little bit. You cut your Walmart. That's still a good one. Dash breaking on the weekly. Oh, you're in on Mara? Well, yeah, when I was selling puts on Mara down in here, some of you guys bought calls, which those printed. But Mara does look like it's setting up here. If you break today's or yesterday's high, I might be interested. I'd be really interested on a break of 1621. You really have to practice holding longer. It depends. I mean, if you still made money on it, that's really that's really all you need. So, oh, we have a lot of slackers on the like button this morning. You're in the 180 strike. What expiration date, DJ? If it's next week, if it's not today, you're gonna crush it. If it's today, you're probably still screwed. Oh, Reddit got you. Yeah, Reddit was a little faker there. All right, what do we got? I do really like how Mara's looking though. I really do. So we'll see, but I think this one could have some juice up to like 18, 19. Oh, DJ. Oh, DJ. Oh, man. Yeah, I think you're going to crush it there, buddy. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think those are going to be. All right. I mean, they are still decently out of the money, but those could be at least, I'd say minimum 500% you're going to get on those. Dash. Dash weekly is probably good. I mean, I don't trade a lot of the weekly setups, but yeah, Dash weekly looks good here up to the highs. Oh, September 20th. Oh, you're still good, I think. I think you're still going to be cruising. Well in PSA for real estate. Yeah, how does XLRE look? Is that still cruising? Oh my god, yeah. XLRE is just continuously making highs here. Where's RKT? That's strange. SoFi also moving back up here as well. I got to buy more of this, I think. That first MP trade was great. Yeah, MP is setting up again. MP is giving us another setup here. Drinks on DJ tonight. Yeah, there he is. I mean, that's going to be a big one. Again, guys, it's super simple. So, those of you guys that aren't in there with us, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out big time. It is the best place to go for trading education, financial literacy education, macro education, long-term investing education. We got everything in there. Let's see. Dude, I'm excited for today. I think today is going to be an interesting day. I mean, if we do end up trading up into here, we will watch it. I do have alerts on it, so I do want alerts here too, though. Because if it breaks it, I'm not going to be touching it. This is the big one. This is the lower probability zone that I'll be looking at. Your Oracle. Oh, Jay, you're going to kill it too. Oh, yeah. Next week, 170s. Oh, my God, dude. Because we bought those at 155. It's a $15 move, dude. It's crazy. Metal's very happy. Gold is crushing. More time on there if we alert. You can trade shares with it. We'll see. I don't think this is going to be the big Mara move, but we are. It might be. Look where we are. Like if I were to map this out, look where we are. Right here. Like look at the prior launch zone. Like look where we're trading. Like right in here. We're right at that area. Look at how many times we bounced off of this area. We come up, we consolidate into it. Like this reminds me of this. Where we come up, consolidate, blast off, sell through, come back up, rip, faces like crazy. You got support, sells through, comes back up, consolidates, breaks, and it could be nasty. Like I don't know if it's going to, but like it is kind of looking like it wants to have a lot of fun. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it could be a really fun one. It's got my attention. Uranium? I thought uranium tickers were getting hammered. Yeah, they were. Now they're back up. Quad U, how's that doing? Quad U, same deal. Where's natural gas? I would assume it's down. Natural gas is a wild child, man. Oil, CL. Oil up again, dude. I should have just longed oil. I wanted that one. Thoughts on TLT? Josh is posting about it now. I haven't seen what he said on it. I still think it's too obvious. I'll look at it again. But again, in order for me to get really interested, I need a weekly close above 101. None of the I need a weekly close above 101. If that happens, maybe, and I'll probably end up hedging it. Just because I like think about what the market's priced in to the bond market already for rate cuts. How much more? Don't get us too bullish on Mara. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like it's not a perfect setup yet, but it does look really good. And everything does kind of line up into oil. I wasn't gonna buy the oil tickers. I wanted to buy the futures, and I just didn't. See, because they don't really like they move differently. What were we just looking at? TLT. Yeah, it's weekly close above 101. I'd be interested. Other than that, though, I just think it's too obvious. Everybody and their mother is going to be looking at TLT. Oh, rates are coming down. But what they're not going to realize is that the market, the bond market specifically, has already priced it in. You look at the 10-year, look where we are. We're at 365 from highs this year, almost at 5. Could it come down to 326? Yes, but what is that going to do to TLT? Maybe it goes to 110, 115, 120 would be crazy. But that would involve like a significant rate cuts. And I just don't think that, because you also have the situation where if USD JPY just gets hammered, people just start selling bonds and repatriating, and that like pumps up like yields. So but that research report, I think if you haven't read that one yet, Daniel, I would go read that one in the Discord, because that's the most recent macro research report. It does talk a lot about TLT in Japan and everything else. They talk about the Uber news? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we talked about that. We're not going to be able to do anything on it. Like news like that is not when we use like a post-earnings strategy. You could. I would rather wait for Uber to see if it holds those levels, consolidate for a bigger move. That's what I ideally would want to see. Market not really doing anything here. It's up 9 points. MP is setting up again. I would be potentially interested above 1411. Yeah, Netflix, I think, is down, isn't it? Netflix, if it consolidates in here, I might be interested. Tessie's got an interesting look to it. Where's Amazon, actually? It ripped, so I was just late on that one. See what happens with Tessie here. Mirror to the moon. Yeah, MicroStrategy bought $1 billion of Bitcoin. I saw that. Wally's looking really good. The Oracle's good. Yeah, Cole, there he is on the Wally. Yeah, well, Cole, you were saying, and I didn't realize that you said this in the Discord chat yesterday, but you were like, oh, I wish I got shorter expiration. This would have freaked you out and you probably would have sold it. So the fact that you did get longer expirations here on Walmart, and that's exactly what I mapped out in the tweet, is getting longer expirations on Walmart is probably going to benefit you guys. I mean, that's exactly why, because it's going to move around. Let's see. James, welcome, buddy. How you doing? All right, guys. Again, this is the last day for the public streams. For those of you guys that have not hopped in, getting your 2 weeks free to the best Discord community on the face of the earth. Here you guys go right here. I'm feeling good today. We've had a crazy week. A really crazy week. eBay, Walmart, I think MP was this week. What else? Roblox. What else? Oracle. James, you gotta send that account a DM with your email, and then I'll accept you. You also gotta like request to follow it. Let's see. Yeah, everybody gets 2 weeks free though. So, I mean, here you guys go. We've been crushing it. You guys have seen, I mean, if you guys want to go and see some more testimonials, like just go on my Instagram and click on the testimonials section. There's hundreds of them. Hundreds. Yeah, Walmart. I mean, I made some good money on it. Nothing crazy, but MNST. Oh yeah, MNST. I forgot about that one. That was a dirty one as well. That was over 200% this week as well off of this break. Boom. Thank you. It's actually kind of setting up again. Imagine not being in the Discord. I know, Alfie. Isn't it nuts? It's mind-boggling to me that more people don't trade like this. I have a really good picture to show you guys about what most, and I'm probably going to tweet this too, about like most people, like how their trading journey is going. And it's so perfect because all they have to do is do one really specific, simple thing. And they just like don't see it. And it's like once they see it, though, they can't unsee it. So let's see. You had 920 for Walmart, cut them for about 90% profit. We had CPI, PPI, didn't want to risk it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, eBay was a nasty one. I know some of you guys were up on that one, like 300 something percent. That was great. You guys slung that one though. You guys had some you know, you guys were buying that right at the end of the day going into CPI. You guys are crazy for that. It was there though. We outlined it. You guys took advantage of it. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of all of them. Do you miss having a community? Algo, we'd love to have you in there, buddy. We've been crushing it. We're going to continue to crush it. Box I'm interested in. I don't like the insider selling, though, because it happened on Team. It happened on MDB. MNST might be able to get round 2 next week. Actually, where's Celsius? Because no, that thing's kind of icky. If this thing breaks down, I might look to buy some of this if it crosses like 26 right there. Something like that down in here. You have Novembers for Wally, so they're moving slow, but almost 80%. Dude, you're up 80% on contracts that have 2 months of time. Cole, there you go, buddy. Shout out to Cole. I mean, dude, Cole got lucky because he found me before all the other nonsense on social media and actually found me through one of those scam accounts that was pretending to be me, which is nuts. But yeah, Cole's come in, taken the education, and been very successful with it. I love seeing that, man. SoFi looking strong on the daily. It is. I kind of want to buy some more. I still have a lot of cash sitting in that account. I had to do something with it. Buy some stocks, you know? Ooh, we are 7 likes away from 50 on the stream. Thank you, guys. We are 2 minutes away from market open. Let's have another great day. I mean, we've had a really strong week. If you don't feel the need to do anything today after the unbelievable week that we've had, don't. We'll save it for next week. We've got a wild week coming up with Powell in the first rate cut of the cutting cycle. Things are going to get real spicy and interesting. Today could be interesting, though. So we will see what we get. What else do we want for open? I want Visa somewhere. What else are we looking at? Oh, Visa's starting to go. Come on, man. Really? You going to play with me like that? I do like Visa, though. Just one of the places we pay for your lifetime free membership. Yeah. Bro, you held your Oracle calls? There's another one. All right, so that's 3 people who held the Oracle calls. I want to see at open what these contracts are at because they've got to be like well over 1,000%. Well over. Nobody else is giving you guys trades like this, man. It is not happening. Well, I actually kind of want Oracle up for open. See what that thing does. It's up. What's at 174? Dude, I know somebody's got the 170s for next week. Somebody's got the 180s for next week. If I don't want to mess your name up, but Ciprian, if you got like anything near there, you're gonna be having some fun. Dude, these Oracle calls are nuts. You're up 22K. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Ding, ding, ding. Market open. Here we go. Let's see what those oracles are at. Let's see where box is. Visa. Why is HD alerting? No. Yeah, I think you are. Cyprian. All right, cool. You start paper trading some of these things? Yeah, Arvin, they're great. All right, I'm getting a lot of alerts here. I think these are old. Dash is moving, though. Where's ANET? Yeah, these are old. Market diving a little bit there. Visa is good. All right, Tessie, if it hangs out here, oh, I'm gonna love that into next week. All right, let's see what happens with Visa. Much love, bro. Thanking you. Thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to send me supers though. But Cyprian, if you're not in the Discord yet, I mean, make sure you guys take advantage of that 2-week free because today is the last day of the public streams. Box is moving. All right. Let's see what the premiums are like. $1,220% on Oracle. DJ, congratulations, my man. That is unbelievable gains there. Shout out to you for taking advantage of that one. These premiums are kind of shitty. I could sling it and have a lot of fun, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Hold on. The premiums aren't great. So I'm going to give them a little bit of time, but we'll see. Where's Visa? Visa's got to come up to 287.04. It's just different, Arvin. It's just completely different. Yeah, the box chain is bad. Wow, 1,220%. Cyprian, what are yours? I bet they're more than that, man. It is going. I kind of want to sling something. You know? Ooh, those aren't bad. Oh, the chain is just so bad. All right, hold on. What if we did this? Hold on, Visa. Visa's going. I know the Visa chain's not going to be that horrendous, so we're going to take a look at Visa first before I start messing around with box. These aren't that great either. Where's box? Glad I found Short the Vix. Join the Discord, guys. You will not regret it at all. DJ, shout out to you, buddy. All right. Visa. Hold on. I'm going to look for a rebreak. It's first 5 minutes. I don't want to be doing anything crazy. What's the math on the box trade here? It's going to be a bit iffy. U-Haul. That was from a while ago as well. Yeah, I haven't taken anything yet. All right, Tessie's starting to move. Market's starting to come up. Watch up here, though. What is it? It's like 56.32.50. Watch it up there. Yields. These are tight. But there's nothing on the bid ask. That's why. Those actually aren't bad. Roblox is pumping. There we go. Tessie's about to break. Stress love. There's Tessie. I kind of want to take a little Tessie. Just a little bit, you know? Take a bite. There's Visa. Visa's not doing it. Yeah, Roblox is going there a little. These are moving like crazy. All right, V just hit again. Yeah, Visa's going a little. Chain's not that bad. Let's say. Affirm ripping. Arvin, I haven't talked to him in a while. Let's say. See, that's a little aggressive. I'm looking at Visa for something. I just don't know where I want to go. Those are safer. I like the safe one. See if that hits. You gonna give me that? They gonna get? No, they're not. Oh, they're gonna get me on this. Where's Tessie? He's flickering around. You say 70% on Unity shares? Oh my God, Alfie. Great work. Great work, man. We're only, dude, I know. No, it's way, it's, I don't know. Oh, $5, I think is what you're saying there. Yeah, on SPY, probably. Visa looking good. 6 Palantir's breaking out. Let me take a look at that. It's not a perfect setup, but Palantir's ripping. Dude, I love that company. I just don't own enough of it. All right, what else? What are the Oracle games? Visa, yeah. I took a really small Tessie position. Very small. Just because it's edging its way up here and it could break, but it's not the smartest trade, but it's very small, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Visa's looking really interesting, though. I like this. What else were we looking at this morning? There were a lot of tickers. 200% on Oracle. Puts from open. There you go. Yeah, Tessie's like a B- setup, but it does have some potential spice. Here comes the market. I mean, we do have consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. though, which is going to move things around. Tessie broke day high. I don't know. Let's see if it can get up to like here. Who knows? This thing's going to move around like crazy. Where's that eBay? Is eBay still going? eBay's still up there. I mean, Walmart, how's Wally doing? Wally's still up a little bit more. I mean, that's amazing, guys. We've had such a wild week. Shout out to, where's he at? Cyprian, absolutely epic trade there. Sold for $9.12 a piece, 62-cent average. Dude, so you were up way more than 22 grand. That's amazing. Congratulations, dude. That's epic. That's epic. Yeah, that's crazy. Great work, man. All right. What else? What are yields doing? Mm. Where's USD JPY? Ew, I don't like that. Don't like that. Not a fan there, man. That's freaking me out. Oh, also, team, if you guys haven't taken advantage of the new My Funded Futures deal, it's like 40% off for all new people. I think the code is SEP40 for those of you guys that haven't used that one yet. I mean, My Funded Futures is like the best futures prop firm right now. I think it even beats. It's cheaper than Top Step, cheaper than Apex, all in. Dude, Jay sold Oracle at 6,474%. STV's Discord is golden. Great work, man. That is epic. But yeah, so make sure you guys take advantage if you guys do need more funded accounts and you're not on My Funded Futures yet. Make sure you guys test that out. That place is sick. 6,474%, man. That's crazy. What are you guys doing? Nobody's giving you guys gains like that. It's not happening. Only me. That's epic. That's epic, man. I tell you guys all the time. I don't want. What else do you guys want from me? Seriously. What else do you want? 80% on Unity. Great work. Great work. Let's see what this market wants to do. I think it'd be very interesting if we got up to here. 56.30, 250, another 15 points higher. Jay's not done for the day. He's done for the year. I think it was one contract, but that's still insane. You're jealous? Don't be jealous. Just come to the streams. I handed that one to you guys in the pre-market plan in the Discord on a silver platter. I was like, here you go. I don't know if it's going to go, but this one looks dirty. Oh, look, 6,000%. Like, that might beat the Tesla. 600% on Oracle puts from open. Nice. You traded the dailies? You're nuts there, man. All right, Visa's starting to pump there. I like that. I got a little more time on my Visas. Just to keep it a little safe. Yeah, my Tesla's small, but I do like how it looks in here. It's not perfect by any means, but it does have some potential here. So we'll see what happens. Sold your Oracle around 1,000%. DJ, congratulations. Great work, team. Little action here from the market. Hello. Wally chilling right around 80. Alf, thanks, SCV. I appreciate this group so much. Jay, shout out to you, man. That's insane. No, I'm not starting a prop firm. I mean, Alfie, you're still in MDB. Is it moving? Yeah, it's just the spreads on it were so bad. The shares on it, though, I think you're fine. I mean, that's all right if you wanted to take the shares. All right, market's ripping here, and Tessie's not, so I might just cut these at like a tiny gain and then just be done because it's kind of freaking me out. You know, it's not setting up yet. I like the Visa a lot better. I'd like to probably rather look for something else, so just kind of pump fake the Tessie here. Just get out of it. moving like crazy as well. Can I explain the difference between daily and weekly contracts? Why? Like the contracts that expire that day versus the ones that expire that week. Is that what you mean? Visa's starting to pump. Come on, buddy. Yeah, so I cut the Tesla break even. Like we talked about that briefly in the pre-market plan, but like I want this thing to further consolidate and then give me a nice break like this. So it was stupid to take it anyway. So did I change the settings on my chart? No. Visa on the daily looks great here. All right, MP's moving. I actually kind of like this for a part 2. You know? Super tight stop. And then, I mean, what's that? 1 to 2. That's not bad. I mean, you just target this. Let's see. I'd go really small risk on it. Why can't I buy it? Oh, there it is. Visa's ripping. All right, I got it. Okay. And Tessie's back up. That's fine. I just don't really want to screw around with it, you know? And then what's 1450? That doesn't seem right. That seems about right. I might just sling it. That's chill. All right, Visa's moving. Whoa, what are these Visas up? Whoa, 13% on the Visas already. Those have a little bit of time as well. Yeah, sorry, that took me a little bit to do. But yeah, MDB starting to come back up. Walmart at 90% now. There you go. Didn't know any better. Yeah, you don't want to trade the same days. I really do appreciate that you read all the comments. Not a lot of streamers do that. That's my job. To read the comments. All right. Watch and see if we can head up here. Be very interested to see what the market does at that zone. Happy I ditched the Tesla. That was basically a break even. So Visa, if we can break above 288 here, you do have all-time highs right here at 291. I don't think it's going to get there today, but let's see what MP wants to do. That could be an interesting one. Yeah, Tesla's crazy. Like if you nail Tesla, which we've done many times, like it's very like that's where the 8,000% Tesla came from. So we'll see. We'll see what we get here. I'd love MP to get a nice little pop. We had a lot of really good luck with that one last week and this week. He's also very responsive in the Discord, which is nice. Oh yeah, I'm always answering you guys in there. So yeah, I mean, today's the last day of these public streams here. I mean, you guys see, I don't know how much simpler I can make it. Hey guys, we nailed Oracle for 6,000%. Shout out to Jay. We had another one for 1,000%. We had the eBays this week for over 300%. We had the Walmarts, the MNSTs for over 200%. It's just Print City everywhere. So here's the link to hop in, get your 2 weeks free. There you go. You cut Unity at 70%. There you go. APD sitting at 5. There you go. Mara hasn't alerted for me yet, but I am interested. Let's take a look at it. Oh, dude, I really do like this. I just really do. So we're gonna see. Vix does it best. Thanks, Cole. I appreciate that, buddy. So Visa flashed. What was it? 288. Couldn't quite get there though. Such a great, yeah, this week's been great. Like if Mara were to break here, this is probably where I get my long dated. This is where I get my short dated. Or it'd probably be opposite. I don't know, but they both look good. Yeah, it's been an amazing week. Shout out to you guys that have been in there with us. I feel like there's still going to be a lot of people on Monday. They're going to be like, where's the stream? And it's like, I told you, they're private now. How much longer are you offering the 2 weeks free? Until the end of the month, and then it's waitlist only. Main reason for that is the group that we have in there right now is so good, and everybody's just always on topic, focused, respectful. Like everybody that's in there right now is just unbelievable. So I like keeping the group how it is. So I'm giving everybody the opportunity to hop in if you want to be a part of this absolutely amazing group. But after, it's just going to be waitlist only. So you may not be able to get in. I would be interested in seeing if I could get a short if it comes up here. MP screwing around, but I do like this. Where's gold? What's this alert on Mara at? 1604? Should be 1605. HYMC? I mean, it's probably moving with gold. It's probably moving with... There goes MDB a little. I just don't trust this one. Well, it's not like I don't trust it. It's just the option chain is really bad. Like really, it's probably the worst option chain that I've been a part of all year long. 2 years from now, we're gonna have a power all-star squad. We kind of already do. Like you, A-Rock, with your tickers, Alfie, Pod. Like we've got a lot of awesome individuals in there finding tickers as well. And then you got me. But again, it's not just like the trading stuff. Like you guys get the watch list, you guys get the private streams, you guys get all the educational courses, but then you also get the macro research reports, the single stock research reports, everything. Mara's starting to march up a little bit here. JDR, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. You know what else I want to take a look at? Where is ACB? Not yet, but ACB could be setting ourselves up for something really fun over the next couple of weeks. All right. Mara's making an attempt. It's trying. We have the best team around. Thanks, Mo. Generally the best Discord anywhere. It's basically like a JP Morgan money glitch. Oh, thanks, Alfie. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, that's Merit tapping yesterday's high. Will they give me that? Not yet. All right, Merit just tapped. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Those are gonna be on for the short dated ones, and then if we break here, I'll get some long dated. Small though. Inverse head and shoulders. What? Do you think an e-liquid options chain would prevent a stock from going higher? It can, because like when a lot of options activity does come in, it does drive price higher. Don't forget to keep an eye on the Kitties Paris short. Wait, on Woof? Oh, the parabolic short. Oh, did it run? Yeah, thanks. All right, so give Woof. It still needs more. Like Woof really needs to get into the sixes for me to want to look to short the absolute, you know what, out of it. It's not time yet, but we went over the parabolic short setup yesterday in the stream, just kind of how it works. We might do a webinar on that. So maybe next week we'll do a webinar. Oh, I also have an announcement. I can't be live next Friday. Next Friday, there's going to be no private live stream. I got something I got to do. Here comes Mara. Hi, buddy. All right, if we break here, I'll get some longer dateds. All right, there she is. Hold on. See if they give me that. What are my brand new Maras up? 8%. Nothing crazy. Made true free. Nice. Antonio, welcome, buddy. You don't have to do that. I mean, Titan works too. If you guys like Titan, keep it. Let's see. I'm surprised they haven't given me the second order on Mara yet, because it dropped a little bit. Visa looking good. MP coming down. So my stop's just under here. So if that hits, that's fine. I mean, they can stop me out. They can do whatever they want on that. But I do like how this looks, so I'm going to keep that. Potentially looking at a 1 to 6. If it goes, that would be really nice. All right, they're screwing around with Merit here. I think I'm just going to slap it. Wow, they're really not giving me these. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? You going to give me this order or no? There it is. Nice. My Visas are up 14%. My short-dated Maras are up 8, which is surprising, because they should be up more, but we'll see. Visa's breaking 288. I like that one. Accept your DM. All right, I will. What about the S&P? Oh, I'm watching it. I mean, if it comes up to 56.3250, I'd be interested in looking at some shorts there. But we need to see the rejection. Where's Bitcoin? That's what I want to look at too. How's that look? Still, this is still setting up. Mara popped. Then it's down. We got some, hold on, volatility. Oh, yeah, hold on. Consumer confidence just came out. Yeah, data. Consumer confidence just dropped. Let's see. Market not liking it at all. Ooh! Uh-oh. Where'd Visa go? Visa doesn't care. Yeah, they may come get me on these MPs right here. That's fine, though. I was small anyway. Oh, that's interesting. It was actually higher than expected. Michigan consumer sentiment, September actual 69 versus 67.9 previous, estimated 68.5. Inflation expectations lower. So why is the market getting hit on that? That's not making a whole lot of sense to me. CLSK setting up. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. That would need to get above the 10 there. Yeah. MP not off to the greatest start. Visa still looks great though. Mara back up. MP's a wild boy though, so it can do whatever it wants. If it stops me here, it stops me here. It doesn't matter. It's already been a ridiculously amazing week. Yeah, I don't know why the market sold off so aggressively on that. All that data seemed relatively good. Oh my God, Jay. 6,200% on Oracle calls. You animal. You absolute animal. Congratulations, buddy. I just saw that screenshot in the Discord. That's awesome. Arm pumping? Arm is a watch for me. Where is it? Arm's a watch for it to set up, not for right now. Yeah, Arm is moving. What about AMD, NVIDIA? They're up. Where's NVIDIA? All right, NVIDIA's starting to give us that look, guys. NVIDIA's starting to give us the look. That could be really fun. Give it like a week. Oh yeah, we could be having a lot of fun on NVIDIA soon. Yeah, Arm is moving. Yeah, it does that D. So that's slippage. So that does happen with data every now and again. Hold for a position. I like it here. It's not, I mean, it's not the highest conviction setup, but with the way Bitcoin looks, the way Mara looks, the way some of the other miners look, I mean, it looks good. It did break yesterday's high, so I have the short dated, and then it did break the prior day high, so I also have a little longer dated position on it too. So I've got both now. So let's see what it wants to do. I only have 6 cents left on the MPs. That would be unfortunate if they took me out there. That would be no fun. All right, yeah, here it comes. Mara looking for a new high. Dash is breaking. The weekly or the daily? Because the daily looks eh. The weekly looks interesting. I don't think I'm going to take this, but if you like it, go for it. What's the high of today? 22? Yeah, 16.22. We're 3 cents away on Mara. I like the Visa. I have a little bit more time on this. Where did Tessie end up going? Just to kind of take a look and see if that was the right choice. And it was. Tessie is starting to set up, though. So that could be a fun one for us. Both my merit positions are green right now, which is interesting. I mean, if it starts running, they could be really green. Do we have any like war escalation talk? Because that's usually something that happens on Friday. I haven't seen any yet. It's usually later. Boeing down again. Oh my God, Boeing is just a dumpster fire. All right, we tapped the high. I'd love MP to get back above 14. USD JPY. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate that USD JPY is right here. I do not like this. This is not good for like the global economy. Visa coming back down a little. Let's see. What the? Yeah, I'm up like 12% on my short dated Maras and slightly green on my longer dated ones. Oh, here it goes. We don't even know who's running the country. That's true. You see, dude, I was laughing so hard when he put on the Trump hat. I couldn't contain myself. I was laughing so hard. We're living in the weirdest timeline ever, guys. It is the strangest timeline of all time. I'm telling you guys right now. I also saw, this is another thing. I also saw a clip of like old presidential debates, and I was like, I hear one of the slogans from one side where it's like, we're not going back. And I'm like, I kind of want to. I kind of want to go back. Like, if you look at JFK versus Nixon, those debates are like, they're so respectful, and they're just nice to each other. Visa, it's coming back down. It's just screwing around doing its thing. We'll see what happens. I like the setup. That's why I have more time on this one, because it's Visa. It's probably not going to just go vertical for us. Mara looks great, though. Mara looking real good. I need MP to get its head out of its you-know-what. I don't think I don't think that was the hat, Romeo. I saw that clip, and it was a different hat. I think that was a different hat. Dude, if we hit a giant Mara trade here, I'm going to be thrilled. Like, we've been waiting for it for a long time, and it's finally giving us that look. It could do it, man. It could do it. It'd be hilarious if, like, the last public stream here is just, like, you guys hand out a Mara. Because the first one back, that would be funny. Because when I left the last time, I gave you guys a Mara trade. And then now, when we go to the private streams just for the Discord, we're also potentially looking at another Mara trade. Yeah, Vivek is I love Vivek. 23% on my short dated Maras, 5% on my longer dated ones. Where's the market right now? It's trending up. Visa's got to, get going again. Mara looking really good. I don't know. It looks good. Yeah, the way he talked. The problem is like the normies don't get it, which is how you got to play the game, because there's more normies than people with brains that actually care about issues. But hey, if you're screwed either way, does it really matter? No. So, all right, what else we got here? Yeah, I threw that link in here earlier, but make sure that you guys take advantage of that My Funded Futures deal. It's like the best futures prop firm deal in the space right now. I know a lot of you guys think Apex is the one. It's not. long dated. I said longer dated, they're not long dated. Like, yeah, the other Maras are a month out. The other ones are like 2 weeks out. Added to the list of winners this week. Well, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Gotta love it when you're in multiple trades and they're all green. Such a good feeling. Nice, Cole. There you go. Yeah, MP, I only have 5 cents left. If it comes down and stops me out, whatever. What is normies? People who just are like normal and just like sit around and don't really like. Imagine like the most like average person. That's a normie. They just don't know much. They just listen to what people say. They take it at face value, and that's it. The normies. I don't like where USDJPY is. I'm not a fan of that. So bear it down a little, but we'll see what happens with that. Visa coming back up. MP's getting close. It's getting close. It's got to bounce for me. Learn something new. Yeah. Eddie over there in Spain or Portugal or wherever you're at. Learning stuff from us in the U.S. There we go. Day trade setup coming in on EF? Is it? Where? Where? Are you talking about this? If we hit in here, it'll be interesting to see how it reacts. Yeah. It's got to reject though. And this is the lower probability zone. And that was why it was hard. I couldn't really mention it during like the what do you call it? The pre-market plan, just because like, oh, it's a low probability zone because it's just like this down, flat down area. I would view these again. This is still valid. You just have to look and see if it's going to respect it. Again, I just have 2 alerts here. If it doesn't reject from here, whatever. I mean, you can do whatever it wants. Roblox trying to take out yesterday's highs. There you go. We're all normies, so we're not. Yeah. Where might take profits on Mara? 6% on Mara shares already. There you go. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably scale out 100, 150%, do something like that, and then let this thing ride. I mean, it would be interesting to see this thing trade up to like 1850. That would be incredibly interesting. And then if you catch a really big move, you could get it up to like 23, 21, somewhere around there. Visa right back up close to the highs. MP, that's not a fun candle, but, you know, on the daily, it's not helping me here. Uh-oh. We'll see what happens. But Mara back down. These are going to be volatile. Like, we'll see what happens. Redfin is ripping? Really? Is Expedia as well? Or what's the other one? Zillow. Wow. Redfin really ripping. Oh, we haven't talked about this yet today. Oh, Ralph, we forgot to talk about this one. Remember the ticker I sent you last night? If I missed it, I'm going to be pissed. All right. Airbnb, I like. This is an idea trade. It's not like a complete technical setup. Yeah, we could technically break above this level here with now 119.40, which I would be interested in. But Airbnb, I think, is a very, very interesting ticker right now. So this could be one that I write a little single stock research report for you guys on in the Discord there. Yeah, I was going to say, if I missed that, I would have been pissed. But yeah, I do like this. All right, the other thing too about MP, if it like ends up being the end of the day and it closes down here, I'm probably going to cut it because I don't want to subject myself to a big gap down. The gap risk with shares freaks me out sometimes. So I'll just cut stuff if it's close. Then I can always re-enter. SMAR. Smart sheet. That's interesting. I like that. Use them all the time. Yeah, I am interested in that chart there. Breaking summers. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and again, team, this is the last public stream. These are all going to be private for those of you guys in the Discord coming up next week. So here's that link. You get 2 weeks free as well. So those of you guys that are still on the fence, make sure you guys take advantage of that. I might go live on Instagram again today. That was fun. I was actually surprised that a lot of people were like into macro. I was like, I feel like all these people are going to be like, gold. There were a few of that, but other than that, it was nice. I liked it. So Mara up close to the highs. I like that. Visa's still looking pretty good. ES is starting to get closer to that area here. So we'll see. We'll see if our zones are respected. Like if Mara were to somehow get to like 17 today, that'd be crazy. That'd be an epic start. Like where's Bitcoin? I don't want it on this chart. Hold on. Because Bitcoin, if it breaks, I'm going to throw some alerts on it. Like, it does look good. Like, if Bitcoin breaks above 58,622, might have some fun on that one. At the highs. If it breaks here, I'll take something. Right here. 119.40. Another $1.20 on that thing is what I would need. KBH, you got wicked. Yeah, that does happen. But the home builders have been good. Yeah, see, I don't know what you saw on this one. Like, I think we talked about this. This would not be a setup that I would be looking for. Accepted the DM. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything yet. I've not been on that account. Hold on. I didn't even see anybody request it. Guys, you're screwing with me now. Unless you're talking about Instagram. Dude, what? These people are spamming me now. They're spamming me with like reels. If you're on my Instagram, don't send me reels. I don't care. Sorry. Like, I don't know you. Why are you sending me reels? Like, they're random. Like, I watched a few. I was like, this is just the most random thing ever. On Instagram? I don't know. I mean, if it's my Instagram, short to Vix 1. All right, MP. Get back above 14, and then I'll be happier. But you still got to break. All right. ES is getting close. ES is getting close. You're about to turn your home into a B&B? That'll be interesting. Your spy calls got wicked where you're taking your son to school, annoying, but still over 100% profit. That's still really good. Get your code for the Discord. Dude, send it. It's STV Swing Kings is the private Twitter account. Go send it there. And it's in your email too. So all these times when I've been saying, hey, make sure you say that you want to accept emails and all that other stuff and follow that private Twitter account and send that account a DM with it. You guys didn't do it. Box back at day high. Take a look at it. Yeah, I didn't touch this one, but I could. How's that chain look? Is it better or is it worse? It's not bad. It's just the volume's nothing. So I do kind of like it though. This isn't difficult, people. Yeah, I know. Yeah, box is breaking out there. MP's coming back. You got shares on box? Yeah, that's fine. Roblox just does not want to break. Is it yesterday's high? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's close, though. I mean, that thing could get going. You don't want to get out of your bed printing money from your bed, love trading. Dude, that's great. In college. SoFi's a beast. There you go. Car giveaway on your OnlyFans site, your Discord. Same rules applied. No car giveaways. Guys, come on now. What are we doing here? Where's MP? If you get through this zone here, you break it, 56.37, another 10 points higher. This thing has some room. Ooh, hold on. Also, it's Friday the 13th, and I think the average performance of the S&P on Friday the 13th is 0.3%. So do whatever you want with that info. Doesn't really matter, but it kind of matters. You don't blame me. I wouldn't blame me either, man. You guys are always trying to see my feet. Weirdos. Weirdos. Dude, I want to go to the gym today, but I'm like too sore. I don't think I can do it. I should. I also think I kind of pulled a muscle when my friends and I went to go play punt, pass, and kick in the park. And then we played a really stupid game. We were sitting down and then throwing footballs at each other in the middle of a park in Boston. People were looking at us like we were strange, but we are strange, so it's fine. eBay October runners up 155% now. Brian Joyce, congratulations, my man. You deserve it. All right, here comes the market. It's getting closer. To trade Tessie options. Tessie's a wild child. If you guys mess up the instructions again on the if you guys are already in the courses, you follow that private Twitter account, you send that account a DM with your email, and then I make sure that you're in there, and then you get the code. Other than that, don't follow that account because I won't accept you. Mara's stalling a little there. Visa's still looking good, right at the highs. Let's see if the market can push into this zone here. Doesn't believe in owning cars. No, I do believe in owning cars, but I don't need one. That's the problem. I don't need a car, ever. There's like 0 times where I ever need a car. MP, you're just pissing me off, man. Not being nice. I try to add some extra juice to the week, and no. Trying to screw around with me. I think that's new highs on box. Yeah. You break 33.45, that could get real interesting. All right, ES is getting close to the zone. It's getting closer. Ding! It's in. All right, let's see what happens. Does it want to reject? Or let's see. all the time you have for today. Ralph, you have a good rest of your day, man. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. All of you guys, too. Like, we're about to be done in like 5 minutes here. We're in the zone. Let's see what happens. My Maras are still up like 13%. That's good. Boeing employees on strike. Yeah. Dash is pumping. Nice. Yeah, those of you guys that took that one, good for you. There you go. MP is gonna. I have 3 cents, so they might come get me on this. Oh, they really did not like this zone. Oh, look at that. You didn't. Wow, look at how perfect that was, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, it must be magic. Oh man. Oh, look at how perfect my zones are. Boom. Yep. It didn't really give a. The only strong rejection that you had was on the 1 minute. You did have this candle right here. So I'd like a cleaner rejection, obviously, in order for me to want to get in that thing. Like, I'm not going to do this and then put my stop up here. I mean, that's like a 10-point stop. That's crazy. Visa's still holding well. MP is probably going to get me. Box is holding well. USD JPY is in the danger zone, ladies and gentlemen. Market did not like the zone. Into the weekend? Yeah, all of them, probably. Look at that. Look at that, team. So, I mean, you couldn't really enter that one. That's going to happen sometimes. Like, you might have been able to say that this 1 minute candle here that you could have entered on, but that's a tough one. I mean, you would have had really tight risk if you took this. Like that. And then you target this. You got like a 1 to 9. But, yeah, I wouldn't have touched that. You might cut Mara. Do what you got to do. I'm holding it. I like that setup. That drop really didn't do anything to me besides the Mara. Box is still there. MP is still at the same spot. You took it with 2 micros? Nice. Yeah. I'd still, if it comes back up in and then gives me a nice rejection candle, not and like with good risk to reward, remember, because like you wouldn't, this is yes, clear rejection, but you'd be an absolute insane person to play it on the opening of this. Your stop is 11 points, and what are you targeting? Like this? That's a bit nuts to me. I wouldn't do that. So zones are perfect though. Yeah, MP's gonna come get me, I think. Visa still holding really well. Eddie. Yeah, for me, it's not time for Woof, but it could be soon. Could be soon. But team, it is 10:30, and that concludes the private or the public live streams. These live streams will now only be private from now on to those of you guys in the Discord there. So everybody gets that 2 weeks free. There you guys go. You guys see the proof of concept every single day, man. Make sure you guys hop in there. There is a lot of unbelievable knowledge, education. The community is amazing. I'll see you guys in there. I'll be hanging out with you guys throughout the day today. And then we'll see what we get next week. Those zones save your butt with the Google call broke even. Yeah, dude, these zones are nuts. I'm telling you, like, the zones are ridiculous. So, team, I will see you guys on Monday in the private streams. Welcome to all the new members. We're going to get you guys going in the right direction. So, team, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.